Hello my dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is part 5 electric potential from chapter 2 electrostatics. So let us understand the concept of electric potential. Consider a charge of plus 5 coulomb and its electric field surrounding it. We consider that a test charge, that is a charge of plus 1 coulomb, it is placed at a distance of infinite, that is at larger distances from the given charge plus 5 coulomb. We have to bring this test charge to a point A which is at a distance D from the given charge, that is plus 5 coulomb. So we have to bring this unit positive charge from infinity towards the given point. So we know that as distance between two charges decreases, then the force of attraction or repulsion, it goes on increasing. So as we move this unit positive charge from infinity towards the given point A, the force of repulsion goes on increasing. So as the force of repulsion goes on increasing, certain work has to be done against the force of repulsion, that is against the direction of electric field. So this work done is stored in this case as electric potential. So we simply define electric potential as amount of work done in carrying a unit positive charge from infinity to that point against the direction of electric field. So by this way, electric potential is given by the formula electric potential is work done upon charge. We denote electric potential by symbol V. So we write V is equal to W upon Q, and its formula is V is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 Q upon Kd. And the unit of this electric potential by formula work done upon charge is joule upon coulomb or joule per coulomb, and it is called as Volt. We now define 1 volt. So we know that V is equal to W upon Q, that is electric potential is equal to work done upon charge. So we write 1 volt is equal to 1 joule upon 1 coulomb. Hence we define 1 volt as electric potential at a point is said to be 1 volt if 1 joule of work is done in carrying 1 coulomb charge from infinity to that point against the direction of electric field. Now we will consider potential of a charge sphere. Consider a charge sphere. A charge of plus q is located at the center of this charge sphere having radius a. Plus 1 coulomb, that is test charge, is placed at infinity. We have to bring this test charge from infinity towards a point A which is on the surface of this charge sphere. So the potential of this charge sphere, it is given by the formula V sphere is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 Q upon Kr. From this formula we can find out potential of Earth. So Earth is also considered as a charged sphere, but whose radius is very high. So we write the formula V Earth is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 Q upon Kr. Capital R, here it is the radius of Earth as compared to the charges Q and the dielectric constant K. Capital R is very much higher. We can assume it to be infinity. And as 1 upon infinity is equal to 0, we say that V Earth is 0. That is potential of Earth is considered to be 0, or we say Earth is a body of zero potential. So potential of at any point on the surface of Earth is always specified with respect to Earth. We say that charges always flow from a body at higher potential to a body at lower potential. Now let us solve certain problems based on electric potential. The formulae required for this are V is equal to W upon Q, V is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 Q upon Kd. Here V is potential at a point, its unit is joule per coulomb or volt. Q, it is charge strength measured in coulomb. If it is micro coulomb, multiplied by 10 raised to minus 6. For nano coulomb, multiplied by 10 raised to minus 9. K is the dielectric constant of the medium. If it is not given, write its value as 1 for air medium. D is distance in meter. If it is written in centimeter, multiplied by 10 raised to minus 2. If it is in millimeter, multiplied by 10 raised to minus 3. Capital W is work done in joule. So let us solve first problem. Calculate the potential due to a point charge of 22 nanocoulomb at a point 40 centimeter away from the charge in a medium of dielectric constant 2.25. So charge is given here. We have to calculate potential, that is V. Charge is given, Q is equal to 22 nanocoulomb. Nano stands for 10 raised to minus 9. So multiplied by 10 raised to minus 9. Distance is given 40 centimeter. In centimeter, convert to meter, just multiplied by 10 raised to minus 2. Dielectric constant of the medium is also given, so K is equal to 2.25. From this we have to find out electric potential, that is V. We use the formula V is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 Q upon Kd. Substituting the values and calculating the answer on calculator, final answer will be 220 volt. Let us solve second problem. 1600 joule of work is done in moving a charge of 25 coulomb from one point to the other. Calculate the potential difference between the 2 points. Now work done is given, so we write W is equal to 1600 joule. Charge is also given, Q 25 coulomb. We have to find out potential difference or potential, so V is equal to question mark. We use the formula V is equal to W upon Q. Just substitute the values, so 1600 upon 25, so it comes 64 volt. Now let us study certain MCQs related with this electric potential. Electric potential is, so by the formula electric potential is work done per unit charge, so option A. Electric potential at a point at a distance d from the charge Q is given by, so by formula we know that electric potential is given by formula V is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 Q upon Kd, so option B. Calculate the potential at a point 10 centimeter away from a point charge plus 1 coulomb in air. So we first write the formula V is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 Q upon Kd. Q here it is plus 1 coulomb. K dielectric constant of air, so it is 1. Distance is given 10 centimeter, that is 10 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. So substitute all the values and finally you will get the answer 9 into 10 raised to 10 volt. This answer is not in the options, so we just rearrange and write it as 90 into 10 raised to 9 volt. If distance of a point from a charge is halved, then the potential at that point becomes. Now we know that as distance is increased, potential goes on decreasing, but here if distance is decreased, then potential increases. So we have the formula V is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 Q1 upon Q upon Kd. So let this be V1, we write it as V. Now distance is halved, that is distance becomes half, so instead of D we write D by 2. Rearranging, we can say that 2 comes in the numerator, so it becomes 2V, that is potential becomes double. The amount of work done to bring a unit positive charge from infinity to a point in electric field against the direction of electric field is called as. So we know that this is the definition of electric potential. The SI unit of electric potential is, so by the formula electric potential is equal to work done upon charge. Unit of electric potential is joule per coulomb. This is also known as volt. So both options, volt and joule per coulomb, are correct. So option D is correct. 1 joule upon 1 coulomb. So this is the definition for 1 volt. The potential at a point due to a charge is 15 volt. If the distance is increased 3 times, the potential at the point will be. Now you can clearly say that the distance is increased, so potential should decrease. So initial potential is given 15 volt. So final potential should be less than 15 volt. So from the option it is clearly the answer should be 5 volt. Now we can find out it by alternate way. So initially we can say V1 is equal to 15 volt. So distance is increased 3 times. So instead of D we write 3D. And rearranging, we can say that it is 1 by 3 of initial value, that is 1 by 3 into 15, so it is 5 volt. So answer is 5 volt. The charge in electric field always, so we have seen that charge, it always moves from a potential, higher potential to lower potential, so option B. If 5 joule of work is needed to shift 10 coulomb of charge from one place to another, the potential difference between the places should be. So here we can find out by using formula potential is equal to work done upon charge. Substitute the values. Work done is 5 joule, charge is 10 coulomb, so its answer should be 0.5 volt. If 1 joule of work is done against the electric field in bringing 1 coulomb positive charge from infinity to a point in the electric field, then the potential at that point will be. Again, this is the definition for 1 volt. So option B is correct. Electric potential dash dash as distance increases. We know that electric potential decreases as distance increases. The magnitude of electric potential is dash dash at infinite distance. So as we have seen that electric potential goes on decreasing as distance increases. So at larger distances, or we can say at infinite distance, electric potential should equal to 0. The graph of electric potential versus distance is. So 4 graphs are given of potential versus distance. We have to find out the correct graph. So first graph, it shows as distance goes on increasing, potential remains constant. So this is not the correct graph. Second graph shows distance remains constant but potential goes on decreasing. This is again the wrong graph. Third graph shows that as distance is increased, potential also goes on increasing. So this is not correct. Fourth graph D, it shows that as distance increases, potential goes on decreasing. So option D, it is the correct option here. Thank you very much. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.